So guys, I'm right back with it. So we're gonna start up for another one. Let's continue this game to go. So about 3 minutes, this happens.
They're calling for some action. Everyone seems to be calling for Waka, folks. Say, where is that player going? He's leaving the sphere pool. He may be injured.
To be honest, I did kind of feel left out. But it really was the Oryx and Waka show after all.
I wonder what's happening. The crowd is going wild. Ah, it's Waka. He's back on the field and ready to go.
Somehow Waka mysteriously healed himself up. I always like when they did that right there, because this game is about to pick up really hard now. It's about to get fun now. I really hate doing stuff like that. I really hate starting this game just because of all the tutorials and stuff. So like I said, Grov catches the ball first. We're already up 3-1. Waka is just like Titus. He has very low attack, so as you can see, Waka has just the same low attack as Titus does. Most shooters have very low attack. Why would he shoot that? I don't know. But for the most part, Waka, same thing. Get the ball and pass it to Waka. I don't know if that's a reach because their pass is shit. He caught it just in time. So what you want to do is, if you hit square, you can kind of deal with somebody right then and there. So she did not take the ball, so we're gonna go for it again. Constantly go forward. Now you take on two people. You didn't want to, but you shoot, and you want to use his venom shot. Now, the greatest thing about Waka is you wouldn't fail to believe he's actually a better shooter than Titus. And in terms of shot, he has a naturally better shot stat than Titus does. The only thing that makes Titus better is his techniques. So as you can see, this game is over. We pretty much win because time goes by really fast in this. Like I say again, I have never done this great at blitzball against the goers in this tournament. I almost never do this good. I always get very unfortunate to where everything just seems to break down and go wrong. Another strategy you can do is when they take the ball, you can literally run to the back and to go towards your goal and just sit back there. Just stay behind the goalie. Most times nobody really bothers you. They'll just center in a circle and spin around. That way you can hold leads and protect them. So Keeper did go up a level. His catch went up to 6, which is dismal for something that long. So you get a strength spear for winning. which is detrimental to what I do in this game all the time.
The Aurochs win, folks. This is one for the record books.
Alright, so we're gonna save the game. I'm sorry about that, just checking a little something. Checking my time, so I have a timer next to me that lets me know how much time I got left. So, we won. The Aurochs are a statistically impossibility. Now this is when stuff is about to start getting good. Yes. And then I have my favorite boss team. So, simply put haste on you. If I remember correctly, you can put haste on you because battle technically never ends. Let Waka whack one of them. Waka cannot kill these things in one shot, it looks like, because Waka doesn't really get strong until like the ending parts of his spirit grid, so early on, Waka's going to be pretty weak all the time. So what we're going to do is let him smack that one, and we're going to have to cheer a bit. You always want to cheer because you want to make sure that Waka can kill these things in one shot. Now he can. But the damage does fluctuate in this game, so you want to make it to where he can securely do over 170 damage. So, bam, he killed that thing with a critical. So, while they swim faster, they're still in haste mode. We'll just keep whacking everything that comes. Kill one of these, I believe 2 more show up. Oh, 3 more show up. Oh, 1 more for that one. And I think 3 more show up after this. Oh, so we gotta go further in before that starts to happen. So you're literally just fighting your way out of the spirit pool. Alright, this 2. Now, kill that one. Bam, I think 2 more show up after you kill 2 of them. And remember, haste never wears off in this game, so once you haste, you're haste until you're dead. And he learned the charge mode warrior, so now you learn to control when you do damage instead of when they do damage to you. Oh, that's the end of our little battle right here. Who knows where these fiends came from? They didn't really specify where they did.
What's happening?
And here's the man right here. Still one of the coolest things when I saw this, Arm instantly became a favorite of mine instantly. He's an old man with a hammer blade. Just the way he walks away after the scene.
Orin!
Sir Orin!
So, you do know him?
Yeah, best guardian there ever was.
Now we got more trouble. Like I say, that extra MP for Titus really does help because all you have to do is haste yourself, skill, use dark attack on it. Makes it to where everybody just misses this attack. Where everybody just can dodge this attack really easy. Dodge, you can do this all day long. So, also, haste. Put it on Walker because you do want him to use the extract ability. That puts the steal ability on him. Just to make sure you get an ability spear out of this battle, because normally I believe these things give you a power spear. Not mistaken, I think Dark wears off. It must not. I know Dark Buster wears off really easily. And as you can see, we didn't take a single point of damage, and it's dead now. Like I told you, haste is a very big deal in this game. And you get that one ability spear because I didn't overkill it, so now you would have had to fight this. It still would have been an easy fix. I would have easily been able to kill these enemies. But now, Maester Seymour will step in. How can he summon Aeons? I don't know, because I've never known him to be a summoner, but his character themselves is a very cool character. The way they created him to be who he is, you just wait till he gets into this game. And he summons one of the most destructive things in this entire game. This attack she is using is called Pain. It's an instant death attack. Then she started attacking, already using her regular attack. That is a woman. You'll find out later in the game. Now she's using her regular attack because she can't shoot Pain that much. And as you can see, remember when I told you different summoners summon different Aeons have different abilities. And it must mean Seymour's pretty powerful. She's just wrecking these enemies in one shot with no problem. That's just power. You can see her eyes bleeding. You can save the current game here again. Like I say, now the game is actually about to start letting you free up to do what you want to do now. See, to walk out.
Really leaving, Captain?
He has his trophy.
Shouldn't you heal up first? Yuna needs me with her now. I can't be lying around in some bed. Yeah, but... Come on, look sharp. The Blitz season just started. Don't make those faces, yeah? Well, see ya, boys. You be good. Captain. I can't hear you. Captain!
Are you sure?
Never liked long goodbyes anyway. Sorry for making you wait, Yuna. I had some promises to keep, yeah? From now on, I'm your full-time guardian.
Then welcome back, Sir Waka. Good to have you with us.
Hey. It's good to be back, yeah? So, any news on what happened?
Not really. We don't know where the fiends came from. Maester Micah is safe and sound, thanks to Maester Seymour. That's about it.
Maester Seymour's Aeon. It was so powerful.
So that makes you wonder, where did Seymour get that power from? Because are summoners just special people,
Hey,
or
you!
can you
Don't just
pray?
stand there! All of this is your fault! Getting swallowed by sin, ending up here in Spira, not being able to go back to Xanarkand, everything! I'm telling you, it's all your fault!
And Arn's like their father, so while Waka and Lulu like the big brother and the big sister, he's like their father, so
Who are you anyway?
daddy.
You knew my old man, didn't you?
Yeah,
And you also knew Yuna's father?
that's correct.
Hey man, there's no way! That's just impossible!
Nothing impossible about it. Jecht, Vraska, and I, together we defeated Sin 10 years ago. Then I went to Xanarkand, where I watched over you, so that one day I could bring you to Spira.
Why did it have to be me?
Jecht asked me to.
Is he alive?
It depends on what you mean by alive. He is no longer human.
You'll definitely
then-
figure that out later.
I felt something of Jecht there in that shell, couldn't you? You must have felt him when you came in contact with Sin.
Kind of putting 2 and 2 together now, aren't you?
It can't be.
It is.
See?
Sin is Jecht.
No, that's ridiculous! No way! I don't believe you!
But it is the truth. You'll see for yourself. Come with me.
If I say no,
Every story must have an ending.
I don't care about your stories!
I see. Sorry you feel that way. Fine then. Come or don't come, it's your decision.
Ah! What am I supposed to say? You tell me it's my decision. But I don't have a choice, do I? You're the only one who can tell me what's going on anyways. I have to go with you, I have to!
See kind of crybaby part? Even at 19, he's still kind of a crybaby.
Irritating. I know. Or are you afraid? It's all right.
All right. Will I ever go home? Back to Xanarkand?
That's up to Jecht. I'm going to offer my services to Yuna. Come.
So after this part, this like I said, you got 2 more cutscenes, and after the real good cutscenes go on, you pretty much are done with the whole heavy cutscene part and all this other stuff. It gets really ridiculous. So first thing you do is want to save like normal. So you save, you can use walk-ins. So here, you use that. Titus will increase his agility, and here Walker will get 200 more HP. The strength spear I do not recommend using on Walker. You can if you want to. I don't recommend it because, like I said, he gets really strong towards the end of his spear grid. You can get there really easy in a few different spots of the game. For Titus, I'll normally use a strength spear on him so I can get to empty nod to use it on. Titus is so fast most of the time. He's the second fastest character through the main story, so if the stronger you can make him, the more damage he can dole out and just waves of it. So he can normally, so a lot of times, one-shot an enemy and you won't even have to deal with it.
You think he's gonna stay here?
Sir Orin knows him, apparently. You were right. He did meet someone he knew.
Do you think he'll find a way back to Xanarkand?
In any case, I'll miss having him around.
He's still in town, isn't he? I think I'll go see him. Oh,
Whoa.
Sir Orin!
And he's a celebrity too. I'm gonna use Orin more this playthrough.
Yuna,
Sir,
I wish to become your guardian. Do you accept?
You're serious?
You refuse.
no. We accept, right everyone?
Of course. No problem at all.
But why?
I promised Braska.
You promised? My father? Thank you, Sir Orin. You're welcome to join us.
And he comes too.
Hi, guys. Howdy.
This one I promised Jecht.
Is Sir Jecht alive?
Can't say. Haven't seen him in 10 years.
Now note, he didn't
I
tell them the same thing.
See.
You'll meet eventually.
But
Yes, I'm looking forward to
But
it.
then you secretly told them you'll meet eventually.
What's our itinerary? Where are we headed?
Hey, come with me.
Now, my most hated scene in the game. I really don't care for this scene. A lot of people like it. I don't typically care for the scene
Hey,
at all.
watch.
Just like that. She know how to do it.
Hey, you got pretty good.
You sound sad.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to scream?
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
In
You
fact,
know what? It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Yeah. I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
Huh?
Come on.
This is weird.
Next, try laughing out loud.
What?
Come on, show me.
you have a fun fact coming up after this scene.
You probably shouldn't laugh anymore.
idea.
Thank you. Huh? I want my journey to be full of laughter.
Okay.
If we should get separated, just whistle. I'll come running. I promise.
Well, let's go.
What are you looking at?
We were just worried you guys might have gone crazy.
Sorry. Well then, all right. Now, we will go to the temple at Jose. And Guardians, don't forget to smile.
So that is our next temple we need to get to. So. Now, welcome to the Mihan High Road. So, I will tell you, this is a very big spot. So, and remember when I told you there's an enemy in the game that you probably can get to eventually, where you'll get ability spears. You don't start seeing those enemies until this time. So, the best thing you probably will want to do is no chest over here. So, there is a tutorial battle I have to go through before I can end this video, because you always want to get to the tutorial video. If you talk to a lot of people on the road, they will give you stuff, free stuff. Like I always told you, free items, can't go wrong with that. Tutorial battle.
Huh, that one looks slow.
It's also tough. Let me handle this.
No way, I can take it. What the?
These things only Arn and Kimari can kill.
Told ya, Sir Arn's the best.
I could have done that.
So now he has his tutorial battle. This is the last tutorial battle you're probably going to have the rest of the game, if memory serves me correctly. Like I say, talk to a lot of these people that walk by you. That lady in the yellow will walk back through here, so you don't ever think that these enemies aren't right.
Hey, I'm a guardian now, so watch out.
That's one of my favorite lines that he says.
Oh yeah.
So even with this, I'll show you no frost.
Shield us from frigid blight.
See that? And now I won't show off every skill because that's ridiculous. There's a bunch of skills in this game. I'll show them as they need it. So if there's some you want to see that I haven't used, you can always let me know. But for the most part, I'm only gonna show the ones that I actually really need. So since I want to get him a turn, all I have to do is silence attack. It didn't work, so as you can see, now she's immune to it. So you're going to take her out of here and you want to call in Arn. Arn will deal with this thing. He'll kill it. Fast. Now you want to call in Lulu, because Lulu's the only thing that can deal with that elemental. I will advise grinding on this high road. I will grind on it. I only got about a half an hour recording time left, and I've already been recording for about 3 hours now, so about 2.5. So I'm gonna end this video here, but I will tell you why you need to grind. I will tell you, you want to grind Lulu up. Oh, now you can play Blitzball since you beat the tournament. I will not play Blitzball for a while. I probably won't play Blitzball until almost the end of the game. Reason why, one, don't really care for it. Besides, there's a player you can't get to for like a very long time that really makes Blitzball easy. So if you struggle with Blitzball, I can easily tell you that. So what you do, I say, Spear Grids. Lulu is the person you want to grind up the most, and you got quite a spot to go. So you see where she is now. You want to get all the way to here where she can learn this ability, Fire Off. The next boss you're gonna fight at the end of this Pyro, pretty sure you know, I probably figured that already, is weak to fire, and you really can't beat that enemy. So if you can fight some of the bombs on this road and get an overkill on them, and possibly get items that have fire strike on them. So if Titus gets a fire strike item, you're good. If Waka gets one, Kimari, anybody, they'll be great. So it'll be great. So what I would say is grind this spot. You don't have to, because regular firework, but this ability makes it really easy, and I advise you doing that. So I can, like I say, just keep going. Arn serves as your tank in this game. He is ridiculous. He already starts off with a strength of 20. All he gets is HP, defense, and attack power. He's pretty slow, so he's pretty slow. So don't be surprised. So I guess this is James the Show. I'm signing off now. Like I say, grind on this spot. I'm gonna do some off-screen grinding to get to that level. That doesn't over-level me, but it makes the battles a bit easier. Because like I say, this game can be a lot if you don't know what's coming. And I'll explain that boss battle when I get to it. And it's me here, and it's a really long time, and I know I won't finish this in 28 minutes. So it definitely, besides with the grinding, the 28 minutes I need to grind for 28 minutes, I'd probably take that long to grind up to what I need to. So this is James the Show signing off, and I'll be back later with another video.